Our lesson for this week is about speech acts. What is a speech act? A speech act is an utterance of words to express ideas and to accomplish something. This can be a request, a warning, a promise, an apology, a greeting, and the like. In Tagalog, ang speech act ay ang pagbitaw natin ng mga salita, hindi lamang para ibigay ang ating ideya, kundi para din maipagawa ang nais nating ipagawa sa ating kausap. And that is what we call speech act. For example, when you utter the words, "It's hot in here," you are actually requesting or suggesting to someone to do something about the temperature in your area. So in Tagalog, pag sinabi mo na ang init-init dito, so parang nire-request mo or nagsasuggest ka sa kausap mo na pupunta kayo sa ibang lugar na mas malamig or hindi masyadong mainit. So that is how we apply speech act based from this given example. Here are the three categories of speech acts. First, locutionary act. This refers to the message or content of the utterance. Second, perlocutionary act. This refers to the effect of the utterance. And third, illocutionary act. This refers to the intention of what is said. To understand further each category, take a look at these examples with Tagalog explanations. So the utterance, ito yung sasabihin mo. Example, "It's so hot in here." So we have locutionary act. Again, if we say locutionary act, this refers to the content of what you had said. Ano yung nilalaman ng sinabi mo? So yung sinabi mo from the given example, "It's so hot in here." So anong content nun? Okay, of course the content is the temperature in the room is hot. Ito ang nilalaman o mensahe ng sinabi mong, "It's so hot in here." So, ibig sabihin, ang nilalaman ng sinabi mong, "Ang init dito," ay nire-refer mo yung temperatura sa room na iyon o sa lugar na iyon. So, yun ang nilalaman o content ng sinabi mong, "It's so hot in here." So, that is under locutionary act. Second, let's proceed to illocutionary act. Illocutionary act is the intention or the social function of what you had said. In Tagalog, ito yung layunin o yung rason kung bakit mo sinabi yung "It's so hot in here." So let us see the intention or social function of the utterance, "It's so hot in here." The speaker's intention is to request someone to turn on the electric fan or air conditioner. It might also be an indirect suggestion to go somewhere else. In Tagalog translation, ang rason o dahilan kung bakit mo sinabi na "It's hot in here" ay gusto mong may mag-turn on or may mag-on sa electric fan o di kaya sa air conditioner. Pwede rin naman na ang intention mo ay lumipat sa lugar na hindi masyadong mainit. That's why you said, "It's so hot in here." So that is the illocutionary act or the reason on why you had uttered those words or why you had said those words. And then third, perlocutionary act. This refers to the effect to the listener. So ano ang magiging tugon ng tagapakinig mo? So after saying, "It's so hot in here," so anong gagawin ng kausap mo nang sinabi mo yon? So the listener might turn on the electric fan or air conditioner or just directly suggest getting out of the room and going somewhere else. Ang magiging tugon ng kasama mo ay i-on ang electric fan o di kaya sasabihin sa iyo na lumipat na lang kayo sa isang lugar na hindi masyadong mainit o mas malamig. So that is the perlocutionary act. Ano yung effect or ano ang magiging response o tugon ng kausap mo? Okay? So did you understand? I hope the examples and the explanations are clear. Okay, another example. The utterance is "No face mask, no entry to the mall." So, yun yung sinabi. So, under locutionary, anong nilalaman ng sinabing no face mask, no entry to the mall? So, what is the content? So, the content is, it means that face mask should be worn before going inside the mall. So, I hope that is loud and clear. So, bago ka pumasok sa mall o sa isang establishment, kailangang nakasuot ka ng face mask. And of course, the face mask should be worn properly because that is one of the health protocols. And then, illocutionary act. So, what is the intention of the speaker for saying no face mask, no entry to the mall? So the speaker's intention is to direct the customers or the people to wear their face mask or else they are not allowed to enter the mall. So yan yung social function or intention kung bakit sinabi yon na no face mask, no entry to the mall. So the intention is to command or direct the people to wear their face mask before entering the mall. So, yun yung intention. And then, perlocutionary act. So, what is the effect? So, ano na ang magiging response o tugon ng mga customers? So, the customers will wear their face masks properly. For those who do not have their face masks, of course, they might go and buy their face masks or they might go somewhere else. So those could be possible responses or effects to the listeners of the utterance, no face mask, no entry to the mall. Another example, the utterance is, fire, fire, there's fire in the kitchen. Sunog, sunog, in Tagalog, of course. So what is the content of this utterance? So a family member might be shouting over a fire which broke out in the kitchen. So ang nilalaman ng sinabing yan ay may nagsisigaw or gustong ipaalam ng isang family member na may sunog. May nangyaring sunog sa loob ng kanilang bahay. And what is the intention of that family member for shouting fire, fire, or sunog, sunog? So the speaker's intention is to warn, of course, to warn or alert the family members to move out of the house. So this can also be a request to help him or her put out the fire. So those could be possible intentions or reasons on why the person shouted fire, fire, fire in the kitchen. Of course, yung intention niya ay warningan yung family members na lumabas kasi may sunog, or he might be asking for help to put out the fire. And perlocutionary, so what could be the response? What would be the effect of this utterance? Of course, upon hearing it, the family members will move out of the house or put the fire off. Or else the neighbors will come and then help the family. So those could be possible responses. So the given situations are examples of how we apply the three categories of speech acts. Sa totoong buhay, kailangang piliin natin talaga ng mabuti ang ating mga sinasabi para mas maintindihan tayo ng ating kausap. At dapat marunong din tayong mag-interpret o mag-analyze ng mga sinasabi ng ating kausap para tayo ay magkaintindihan. Okay? So this is all about the three categories of speech act. So you can proceed to part 2 of this video lesson. Thank you for listening and watching.